Very good evening to everyone who is joining us for the live broadcast. And today it is just the one and only match that we're having, and it is match number 8 of the Market Research Cricket League right here at the Sports Cube Center for Excellence here in Gurgaon. And it is toss time, and with me are the man who matters the most. To my left is Mr. Ajay Rawat, the captain from Toluna. To his left is Mr. Ajay Makkar, the captain. Mr. Ankit Makar, my apologies, the captain from Kadence, and to his left is Mr. Pradeep, the match official who will be officiating today's coin contest. So who has the coin? And it is a specially minted coin, so whoever wins the coin contest will have the coin, okay? Yeah. And it's Kadence who's going to call. Up goes the coin. Tails is the call from Kadence, and heads it is. So it's the black, and it's Toluna who have won the coin contest. What have you decided to do and why?
We'll field this time, and chasing gives you a clarity of how much you are targeting. Hopefully, we'll restrict them to a lower score and try to, chase it down confidently.
He already has a smile on his face, looking at his colleague. But you are on the back of a 5-wicket loss versus Team Mindforce. And so, what are your preparations? You had a good close look at the pitch. So, what has propelled the decision? Did the overnight matches also made that you should be bowling first?
I think we have moved on from the last defeat that we had. I think the conditions are excellent, both for batting and bowling. I don't think the pitch will matter most, but yeah, for a change, we are fielding this time. Hopefully, things will get changed. Let's see how it goes.
Great. Good luck for today's coin. Yeah. So, yes, before we speak to Cadence, let's give her the coin. And it's Toluna. Ajay Rawat will be the proud owner of that specially minted coin. Come up, Mr. Makar. Yes, so what was there in your mind? You're very much yellow. In Chennai Super Kings or an Australian fan?
No, I mean Chennai Super Kings. We just wanted to look different in this tournament, so that is why yellow.
Now you're batting first. So what's the total that's going on your mind?
Anything above 180 would be a good total, I would say, and I think it's good that we will be defending. It's a little hot right now, so let's see how it goes for the fielding team.
Yes, so because the past few matches, 200, 197, 210 has been the past score. So what's the combination looking for you? Good mix of batting and bowling?
Yeah, we have a couple of all-rounders as well, and few changes that we've made this time around. So Swapnil and Ritesh go out, and Sushil and Roshan come in their place.
Okay, great. Good luck for today's contest. Yeah, yeah. And there you go. The result from the middle. It is Toluna who have won the coin contest and have elected to bowl first. A very good evening to everyone and welcome to match number 8 of the Market Research Cricket League. We're all ready for the first ball to be bowled, and it's Toluna who are fielding first after winning the toss, and it's Kadence who are batting, all ready for the first ball to be bowled over the wicket. Nice ball, right on the money, front foot defense, nicely played, exactly the technique that you want to see. First ball, head in line, right to the ball. Nice line. A little over pitch, goes for the drive. The man is there at point. Sweetly timed. Doesn't beat the fielder. Again, still inside the 30th circle. Good heavy packing on the offside. Mid on, mid off. Short cover, point. Short third. No one at backward square. But there is a man at fine, so he can cut it off. There's a man at short mid wicket. Now there is a change in field. The man at short cover runs towards the backward point. So the batsman has the liberty to go for the drive. Is anything over pitched, so that will be dispatched. So he needs to be very careful, the bowler, of where he needs to bowl the channel. We have already seen a beautiful drive towards point. Nice ball, very nice ball. Left the ball alone. Very minimal photographs, I'm sure, has been captured where the batsman in the first over has chosen to leave the ball. Good technique and good ball. Every departments of the game been ticked. Still no runs on the board. Good first over. Over pitch. Oh, it goes for the wild swing. 3 dots. And then he says, okay, I see my eyes getting popped up as I see the ball almost in my region. It also lingers on your mind because, again, no one at extra cover. Huge gap. No one in the deep. But 4 consecutive dot balls to start the first over from Toluna. Good land. Cuts. And cuts nicely. Finds the gap. The man at third will just be a fielder to go and fetch the cricket ball. It's 4 to start off the matters for Kadence. Really on wide. Ball just races into not much room that he has given. Just shuffles a little bit. And just gives enough room for the ball to be dispatched. So no room for error. That's what you get to see. Stewart ball goes straight. And it just went in for 6. Oh, lovely shot. Just on the front foot. And stands up to the ball like a monster. And goes all the way for 6. 4 and a 6. And the score for Kadence is 10 without loss after the first over. 10 for no loss. It's Vishal Kashyap. Left armer, first ball over pitch, goes for the drive. They get a run towards the backward point. Manish Nakbal, first ball, gets off the mark. But nice way to finish the last over. Hani Arora, 4 consecutive dots. And an over pitch on the off. Went towards third for a 4 and 10 on a middle stump. Away she goes for a lovely 6 straight. So 10 with that 4 and a 6 for Nikhil. Now he'll be facing Vishal Kashyap, the left armer. He'll be continuing round the wicket to the right hander. For a left hander, it would have been good. But what's painful is that the wicketkeeper has not. He has made that attempt, of course, but it goes away so quickly and beats everyone, and all the way for 4 wide and a 4, so 5 runs. So make it 6 actually of one legitimate delivery. For a left-hander, I'm sure it would have been such a nice delivery. Not easy again when you are. Good ball, very good ball. Extra bounce. The ball just wobbles after hitting the top handle. But 1 run towards a short square on the leg side. For the score to go for Kadence at 17 without loss. It's a good beginning. Have been inserted to bat first by Captain Ajay Rawat from Toluna. Need to come to the winning ways. First match versus Mindfuls was not a good one. Back to Manish Nakpal. Chips in the air. Gets back-to-back singles for Manish Nakpal. He's showing his intentions. Very clear. First ball, if at the other end, it might be just a wait-and-watch game for him. Any ball comes, he will definitely go on to throw the kitchen sink. Back to Nikhil, trying to paddle this ball up. The man at the short fine. Have to get the ball to be nicely bitten. If you see, there is no one at fine leg, no one at vast patrolling at deep square leg. So that line has to be accurate. Still inside the power play, just a second over. It's a long over. Much better. That over pitch, nicely played, squeezed towards the backward point. Single for Kadence to move to 19 for no loss. We had an excellent game yesterday. So 1 match yesterday of this Market Research League, which is match number 8. Innovate MR yesterday under Yogesh Chulka, winning the 2nd match. Last ball, little shot. Trying to again curve it towards third man. But it will be a dot to finish. After 2 overs, Kadence are 19 without loss. in the air. And the second time this boundary has gone towards the third man for 4. Very differently played. Just waited for the ball. And there was an adjustment at the last moment. Probably was trying to skimmer it back past the wicket keeper. But again, it's a good middle. And no one at third. He knew it very clearly. And the ball was there. So 4 runs are coming for Kadence. It's a good opening start. 23 without loss, with Rupesh being introduced into the attack. And he goes. He says, come for the second time. And just frees his arms. This time through the covers. And no risky shot. We knew it was a huge region which was waiting for the ball to receive. And he has received for the second time. It will definitely ring a change in that field setup for Toluna. 27 for no loss for Kadence. Nikhil scoring the bulk of the runs at 20 not out of 11. Nicely ball. Right there on the block hole. There's a swing on offer. Yesterday we'd seen some good inward delivery, some good in swingers. Short ball, going for the pull. Didn't rise up as much he was expecting, for sure. On the front, trying to do something different is Rupesh. Already been hit for 2 boundaries, but back-to-back dots. But had to still have to put that ball a little more uppish, I feel so. Much better defense on the front, respects the bowler. So 3 out of 3 dots. The reason why it needs to be tied more on the off, because again, no fielders behind that square leg umpire. There's just a man at short fine leg. So last ball coming in. Good comeback from Rupesh. Over page. Look at that. Look at the bat flow. The swing will tell you the kind of form that Nikhil is in. Another shot comes towards the backward point. It's 4 to finish. 31 without loss after 3 overs for Kadence. Long shot. Oh, long shot, but what a shot. Goes all the way for the maximum. Umpire Pradeep also loves it. He has that unique style, like Billy Bowden. Also the signal at 6. Umpire Pradeep. What a shot. Not very much over pitch, mind you, but it's all about the timing of that shot. And the first 6, in fact, the second 6 of the innings for Kadence. Have to wait for the ball to come back, but 37 for no loss for Kadence. Streaky outside edge. Not the best of the over for Toluna. The runs are flowing in for Kadence. It's a boundary. Not the best of the shot that you choose to get a boundary. I don't know how much it doesn't matter for him. Sometimes you feel these are like slog overs, the way they have been shaping up to play certain shots. Another boundary comes in back to back. First a six, then a boundary. Pressure on the left-hander. It chooses to go up. The timing is not there. Two fielders converging. It's a drop. Oh, not the easy one. Now two factors came in. The lights are on. The ball is very much high in the air. It's a mix of the night sky and the evening. I would say the evening sky. And then there is another fielder coming in. He has to just ring in all those three factors. And that's what your coach will be saying. Always say, mind, just call it out. Now from around the wicket to over the wicket. Yes and no. But what drama, what excitement. In this over, you get 6 fours and 10. It gives you an opportunity, but that was not an easy one. Over pitch, clubs it. Oh, he is in some form. Oh, absolutely stunning. Over backward point. Oh, this ball just seals and sails right over the fence. Wonderful shot this is. What connection. Over pitch and another shot that he is just savoring as the sun completely goes down. And because of the rays, it is actually empowering him to go some more range of shots. Down the leg side. It's a vacant region for him to skimmer that shot. Off, down the ground, behind square, deep extra cover. Everywhere he has played some tremendous looking shots. Defense better, much better. It's a 1 run, quick running. Well acknowledged by the non-striker. There is a fielder at short mid-wicket. He's the one he has to do that important duty. All the 10 wickets intact for Kadence. And it's the 50 also which has come up on the board for Kadence International. After 4 overs, it's 50 without loss. Nicely stroked. Nikhil on 31. Not out of 19 with this dot delivery, including 4 fours and 2 sixes. At a strike rate of 163. Manish Nagpal just reversed the figure at 13 not out of 6. 1 4 and a 6 at a strike rate of 216. Now it's Gaurav Sharma. Looking at Gaurav's figures, he was the economical in that last match, the first match they have played. A figure of 3 for 20 in his 4 overs for Gaurav Sharma, the left-arm spinner. Hanira 4 for 33. Wonderful. Lovely placement. It goes right between the cover and extra cover all the way for 4. Across this lovely outfield here at the Sports Cube Center for Excellence in Gurgaon. Nicely timing. Just allowed the ball to come to the bat and just gives the perfect direction. Nothing else. Gives that ground. It's a full toss. He'll be disappointed of not being placing it fine. but very inward this time. So he had to make that extra adjustment of opening the face of the blade. Two balls still remaining. Did he get an outside edge? Yes. The finger also has been raised by umpire Pradeep. Manish Nakpal is gone. He knew it. Not the best of the shot. He was trying to slog it from outside off. Gets the fineness of the tickle across to the wicket keeper. Kadence are 55 for 1. A ball left in the 5th over. $59 for 1 after 5 overs. So 9 runs came from the last, including a boundary. Krishna came and got away with that boundary to get his innings moving. Kadence 59 for 1 after 5 overs. $60 for 1. Oh, nicely moved. Oh, good seam movement. Just on the run, knew where his off-stump is, and that's why he can leave the ball at the last moment. Hani Arora bowling his second over. Got a wicket in the last match that Toluna played. Just in number 21. Has a nice bowling action. Will be a single towards the deep mid-wicket region. A couple of runs will come in easily. Very minimum effort. Took it from way outside off stump. Enjoying at the dugout are the players. As Krishna has got those couple of runs under his kitty. Score for Kadence now moves to 62 for 1. Projected score is 225. The current run rate is 11.5 at the moment. Kadence being inserted to bat by Toluna. It's a slow delivery. makes it into a full toss. Fielders at deep extra cover and a fielder at straight. Fielder from the deep will run in to cut off the ball. It's Rajput, 63, now on the board. Oh, nice shot. Good connection. The left shot. No one at fine leg, no one at backward square. And it's 6. Oh, goes all the way. What a good thumping of a cricket shot. He's loving it. His teammates at the dugout are loving it. It's cheers. It's galore. It's clappings. And he knows that he has to make the most out of it. And he's doing rightfully so. Score moves to 69 for 1. Nikhil moves to 39 of 22 deliveries, 4 fours, 3 sixes. His strike rate gets increased from 127 to 177. Not a good sighting for Toluna. And it's this wicket very urgently. Last ball has been flicked. There is a fielder deep mid wicket. Nikhil will keep the strike, will move to 40. Kadence after 6 overs are 70 for 1. Good shot. Oh, catch it is a call. Beats the fielder. And right towards the cow corner for 4. Wouldn't have been an easy opportunity. Even if the fielder would have stretched. That's what the bowlers feel. That will be the ball. Always will have that feeling. It's Gaurav Sharma. Has given that ample of runs. But if you look at closely, it has to be that energy and the way he has been seeing the ball like a pumpkin. So good balls will also start flying. He's on 44, a stroke away. How nicely and neatly he has planted his shot. This is good fielding. As a run comes in towards third man, he was hoping this ball would be going all across. It will just be a single. Moves to 45, gives it to Krishna. Around the wicket, good ball. Using the wrist, a nice looking on drive for a single. That's what you do. Just keep on rotating the strike, keep the fielders on their toes. Nicely done. That fielder at the short mid wicket will have his business every time because there's no protection at the mid on, so that position becomes very crucial. On the pads is an appeal, but not much confident behind that. And knew it was actually just a futile exercise to burn out the air out of your lungs. But good swing on over, but it's all about again where you're pitching in the ball. 46 on 45. It's a nice looking drive. It's a dot to finish. 6 runs out of it, including a boundary, couple of singles and a hat-trick of dots. Kadence 76 for 1 after 7 overs. spinner. Nicely cut. Passes the man at point and passes the man who came in as a cover from the backward point also. That is what the masculinity will be speaking so vastly of as he moves to 49. Just a run away from becoming another half century. And yesterday, what an evening we had as Jatin Arora from Innovate MR. With 135, also the best batter and the man of the match, becoming the first centurion of the Market Research Cricket League. Chips down the wicket, and it goes all the way for 6 and the half century for Nikhil. What a way to bring up the 50 for him. 55 not out of 31 deliveries. 6 fours and 4 sixes. What a comprisement of an innings. This is really exciting, thrilling, and fun-loving, I would say. And runs all across the dimensions of this venue, of the Sports Gift Center for Excellence here in Gurgaon. Lovely innings. I haven't seen him showing the bat to his colleagues because they've enjoyed his innings. Raj's ball. Raj bowls a full toss. It's a hard shot. Fielder there. Oh, it will be a boundary. Oh. It's a tough one for the captain. It's not an easy one. Never easy. I was coming to the bowling for yesterday. The captain from Sego, Saurav Singh, claimed the first hat-trick for in the Market Research Cricket League. So records galore yesterday. Half century, hat-trick. So some inspiration. Unfortunately, Sego lost the contest. But let's see what is in for this team in black. It's in blue actually. It seems a little black under the light. Well, let's see what happens for the darker column today. Tossed up, full toss. Oh, you are only digging your own grave. And it's a pit where you'll fall for sure. If you bowl for a half century, and Nikhil is actually like a replica of Jatin Arora, who was playing a bountiful innings, a bountiful array of strokes, and he's not doing anything different. 8 overs bowled, Kadence are 97 for 1. Good ball. Just holding up the line. Not much bounce. 8 overs, 97 for 1 for Kadence. So a shot shy of getting into the triple figures. So it's Lalit with the ball. Another ball introduced on the pads. It's an appeal is there. I'm sure after pitching, it have hit this upper portion of the thighs that as he was trying to glide the ball towards fine leg. There's a short fine being placed. Don't see any fielder at backward square. There is a man deployed, a fielder at the boundary edge near deep mid wicket region. Still low run over pitch. That will be the triple figure for Kadence with that 6 over cow corner, making 103 for 1. And it's the first 6 for Krishna. Oh, he's a god. He's the god. For God, it is the extra power with the magnet. Ah, lovely shot. Moves to 15 on the double figures. And now Kadence getting stronger. We had 224. Now it's 242 for in the projected score. A good current run rate of 12. Look to keep this building till the last moment. Will be a wide tease. Nicely played. It's for the ball, but it'll be a wide end now. A dot delivery. Much better. But cannot be over pitching much. The fielders have still been pulled in. Vacant space at third. Just a man at backward point. Full again. Just a flick off the wrist. And enough for the ball to move across the surface and all the way towards the fine for 4. Bad angle. The land was exactly the one a ball before when it was being glided towards the short third man. But this time he moves so far and he bowls little from the corner. And that's why the angle was for easy for the batsman to spot and then place it fine for 4. Runs are still coming in for Kadence. It's a good start despite losing 2. Had a very nice opening partnership also with the first falling in the form of Manish Nagpal at 55. Last ball, trying to sweep it. And it will be wide, which will continue. Not the best of the first over. Not the best of the first, as Lalit is bowler number 6 in the lineup for Toluna. Both the teams, Kadence and Toluna, are on the back of a loss each, with Kadence losing by 10 wickets versus Uni Market Research on the day when Mr. Deepak Singh backed both the best batter and the man of the match performance with 91. And that was the highest individual score on the very first. And then on Sunday, very next day, Rakuten inside, again winning by 10 wickets. Versus Innovedema. Good line. Much better. Single 2 comes in Another over comes to an end. 9 overs ball, and it's all one on the board. Cadence 1-1-1 for 1. Very nice. It's flowing. Flowing such a nice one at the 6 for Cadence. Such a huge one. Toluna. And I'll have to find answer very quickly because this partnership has now moved on to 62 of just 26 deliveries. Some lovely looking shots. Just the list that you can point out. Krishna only having hit his second 6. Good sweep. Takes it on the full. And is there a hint of an opportunity? Can they appeal? They are doing it. Question being asked. It was a squaring umpire. Umpire Pradeep. Nope, nothing from him. Standing umpires, umpire Ankit Yadav. To experienced umpire from the Delhi and District Cricket Association. We have many years combined, both umpire Pradeep and umpire Ankit Yadav. They also do their hard yard coming all the way from North Delhi, let me tell you. It's not easy in these hot and humid conditions. Nicely flighted, no, a full toss. And he's making the best of the merry business. Nickel moves to 70. 71 of 34, he's 6-6. And a strike rate from 192 has gone to 208. Make it 209, just a little shy of 209. Kadence at 124. Very few of the false stroke making. Trying to get through that vacant region on the off. But plays it at short extra cover. Man at point, short third. Vacant at full deep third. Backward point is there. Deep extra cover. No one at short mid wicket. Man at deep. Man at cow corner. Man at straight. Nicely placed. Giving room. Good delivery. Back-to-back good ones from Mac. His first over. Started off with a 6, then a single, then a 6. And a nice two deliveries with a dot and a single. It's a little pacey at short cover. Halfway through of the first innings of match number 8 of the Market Research Cricket League is done and dusted. After 10 overs, Cadence 125 for 1. arm spinner continues, slabs it. That's that extra cover. Last match, Toluna employed 6 bowlers. Pick up the bowler, Gaurav Sharma, 4 overs, 3 for 20. 1 wicket each for Hani Arora and Mac. That was what happened in the last encounter, which they could only master 144 all out in 19.2 overs. Oh, short ball, room, timing. Ample of time to think where to dispose of this cricket ball, and it does it on the off, right above that waiting fielder. Sees every seam, every stitch of the cricket ball moving all over him, and right towards the deep extra cover for 6. Good flight, right to the pitch of the ball. Oh, beats the fielder. Has it bit all the way? Oh, he has bit all the way. You don't want to force it, that cunning result. I don't see any signal from the umpire. First a 6 and then a 4. Yeah, it's 4. I didn't see any signal coming from the umpire. Now he signals it. So 6 and a boundary, so 10 runs of 3 deliveries. Pressure on Rajesh. Now he has given away 31 runs, an economy of a little less than 21 runs from the left arm spinner. Cadence 135 for 1. This partnership is now on 80 of 34. Nicely played on the back to the short cover. Last ball placed in nicely towards mid-wicket for a single, and Krishna will keep the strike. 11 overs ball, 9 overs left. Cadence 137 for 1 versus Toluna. On 37 for 1. It's a lovely start. A dream start, I would say, for Cadence. Last wicket fell at 55 for 1. And that was of Manish Nagpal for 17 of 9. Gaurav Sharma continuing. Good economy among these bowlers. 1 wicket also, 1 for 15. Less than 7 runs per over. It's a short ball. It's a top edge. But he won't be in trouble because the ball will scribble away from the field. The chase was on with the pace of the ball, and the way it backtracked and spun towards the boundary made it very tough for the fielder to chase it down. But nevertheless, it's another boundary. It's boundary number 3 for Krishna. And Kadence moves to 141 for 1. Projected score is now hovering at 250. Current run rate is 12.5. Gaurav Sharma now given 19. His economy at 7.6. It's a very, very tough time for Toluna. Over pitch, little better. But they're finding the zone regularly. Oh, both the fielders. How did you do it? How well he has placed this shot. And it's all about how now you're toying with the bowlers. The mindset from outside off stump takes it with some nice aplomb onto the shot. Gets it towards the long on for 4 for Krishna. Back-to-back boundaries. Boundary number 4. Bowling around the wicket. Flick of the wrist. Catch it is the call. 2, 3, 4 bounces towards the deep mid-wicket fielder. Trying to go for the second. Will settle for a single. A ball left in the 12th. So what does Toluna Titans do from here on? Ajay Rawat has too many questions to be now pondering about. 7 bowlers have been employed versus 6 bowlers which were employed in the first match. And hits it, stands it, and clears it for 4. Don't ask any other questions. Just give me it on a platter and I'll finish it off. Wonderful. And 150 also comes on the board for Kadence. 12 overs bowl, 150 for 1. Outset is the appeal. And umpire Pradeep says, I have a different answer for you. It's a wide. Make it 148. Not very far from the 100-run partnership. And clears the shot right over the fielder. And the 100-run partnership also comes up between both the batters. What a partnership this is. The second 100-run partnership of this Market Research Cricket League. Absolutely wonderful. Both are now getting very, very dead into the business and creating more and more problems for Toluna. They will have to break, especially the wicket of Nikhil. Get anyone, just break this partnership. How many more can they explore How many more will be under exploitation of the batting of both these batters, Nikhil and Krishna, was seriously playing some wonderful looking cricket shots. And no wonder from at one point when the platform was so set, they have taken on and have created a solid foundation to keep on increasing the trouble for Toluna. Nicely flighted, swings the bat and swings it perfectly for yet another maximum for Kadence. Oh, the yellow are good fellow. Forget what you studied in school. This is a very different. And we are here at corporate cricket, all the way from the classrooms, away from the boardrooms, and here at the cricket field. So many memories you'll be creating when you go back to your corporate. Your offices tomorrow, unfortunately, opens. And there'll be memories galore. This is not one memory that you want to savour. Tomorrow, when you'll be asked questions, we did see you live giving a wide. You'll only have 5 days to think over until you again come and try and compete. But this is not something you'll love to replay either on your mind or on the YouTube channel where this match is getting broadcasted. Nicely over pitch, wild swing. Now we can appeal, but there is no snick onto that shot. Trying to press it hard now. Toluna, one of those rare chances that probably you'll be feeling that there is a tickle on towards the wicket keeper. Oh, there is a tickle. Oh, almost could have been commentator's curse. There is a trouble as strikers and no. Oh my goodness. I will not say it for the second time. I will be hammered. Almost got a commentator's curse. It did get that outside edge. Was not easy for the wicket keeper. But be very mindful of that helmet. If the ball touches the helmet, there will be 5 penalty runs, mind you. On the pads, nicely bowled. Plays it right back to the bowler. He's not happy, kicking the surface. I know every ball will just spark some different emotions. It's another over which has come to an end. After 13 overs, Kadence 163 for 1. And the half century comes in. Very nicely played. Now this is from Krishna. And there you go. Things not looking in a nice proportion. First boundary. Back-to-back boundaries now for Krishna to seal the deal. Nicely lofted. Not perfectly to the pitch of the delivery, but angled bat. Fielder from cow corner and long on. Only sees the ball go right between them for 4. At short cover. Dot. Projected score at 253. giving room. Had to stretch himself. Krishna onto that ball. Will concede a run. So the shot mid-wicket. Back to Nikhil. 3 strokes away from a century. He's on 87. And if he gets it, he will be the 2nd centurion of this Market Research Cricket League. Very short, timing is not there. Will the ball cross? Cross. Is it going, and gone into the 90s. Gets to 93 of 43 deliveries. Not the best of the connection. Very short, room waits and gives a nice thumping onto that shot. Kadence moves to 178 for 1. Flighted ball, nicely driven. Oh, misfielded. Thankfully, there is a protection. And long off to finish over number 14. Kadence, after being inserted to bat first by Toluna, 179 for 1. So 6 overs left in the first innings of this match number 8. The Market Research Cricket League. 124 run the partnership with Nikhil and Krishna. With the ball is Hani Arora. Over pitch. Launches. And the launching system gives 6 to Nikhil and gets to his 100. Becomes the 2nd centurion of the Market Research Cricket League. Back-to-back evening series, back-to-back champions from Jatin Arora. We know where them are, and now it is Nikhil who is just munching some Nikhilicious shots for Kadence. And look at that face, cool as a cucumber. Oh. And this time misses. And it crashes onto the middle stump, 100 and out. But a magnificent knock comes to an end. And making ample of room to play the inside-out shot. Hani Arora strikes his first wicket. But all rise up for the champion again as Nikhil walks back to the pavilion. Kadence 185 for 2. 130 run. The partnership gets broken. This is really good. First 4, then wicket wide. 190 the score. Would seam up ball. Lovely. As Ankit M, the new batsman, who has come in to replace the Centurion Nikhil. An absolutely breathtaking innings from Nikhil. Again, as like Jatin Arora, I've seen, it doesn't smile too much. That will be a question. Fuller one. Nice flick. Flicks. 2 bounces. 4. Another story which has been very badly scripted for Toluna. Probably an extra effort ball over pitch. Very wrong valuation onto the ball. But the values in good quick numbers of 4 has come for Kadence. Just a stroke away from getting into the double figures. Much better. Good looking on drive towards long on for a single. 195. Bowling his 3rd over. Hani Arora. It's given away 37. It's a much important match for Toluna. Both the teams are on the back of a loss. Toluna 5 wickets in the last encounter. Kadence by 10 in the very first match versus Unimarket. Last ball of the 15, an appeal. Probably an inside edge. Is there any signal from the umpire? No, nothing from Pradeep. Run off the bat. 5 overs left. After 15 overs, Kadence are 196 for 2. And for all the followers of Rajasthan Royals, an update from the Indian Premier League, IPL. Rajasthan Royals have qualified for the playoffs. 4 teams are confirmed. It's Rajasthan Royals, Sunrisers Hyderabad, Gujarat Titans and Royal Challengers Bangalore in the IPL. It's so hard. Oh. It's really something that he was trying to evade away. There you go. Rooms. The catching position was there. But in a fraction of a second, he had to hold on to it. Rupesh. Over pitch. Chips it. Protection is there. Well fielded. Not easy. Rupesh on jersey number 14 on to jersey number 18. Nothing much in conjunction, but runs are flowing. Just a couple of runs away from the double figure for Kadence. Rupesh bowling his 2nd over. Slams it and fielder is there. Score moves to 199 for 2. It's 3 balls left in the 16th over. Good current run rate of less than 14 runs per over at the moment. Oh, short ball, it's an edge and straight to the wicket keeper. An appeal was just a formality. Umpire Ankit Yadav raised the finger and Ankit doesn't choose to remain. It's the captain Ankit Makkar who was looking a little bit on a finer touch, has to move. It's a 3rd wicket gone down. Kadence 199 for 3 and the 1st wicket for Rupesh. So the 200 has come on the board with a single. 200 for 3 for Kadence. With Manjit Singh, the batsman, getting off the mark of the first. Krishna will, with his half century, now will be facing the last ball. Bit of a halt of play, probably change in boots for the player. Ball left in a 16, 200 for 3. Are they going for a second? No, it will be for a single. After that, wait for a halt of play. Oh no, this is comedy of errors. Seriously, this is schoolboy stuff from Toluna. They cannot be drooping shoulders. There's still a betting left. 16 overs bowled, 4 overs left in the first innings. Kadence, 202 for 3. 2 or 3 for 3. Check umpire signal. If anything, it will be wide there. Wide and a run. And in between, let me announce all the players. Back to cricket, 205 for 3. Manjit Singh, a couple of runs. Drives it. Chases there, chases there, chases there. Where is the ball? Has it gone all the way? No. Oh, comedy of from the non-striker. He's still asking the question till he was reaching the danger zone. And he was being sent off. So not willing to take that extra ounce. Very interesting. At the time that the non-striker came, probably they could have interchanged for a run. 206. 99 balls. This is ball number 100. Has gone flying over the point fielder. And a third fielder, actually, the third man and a gully position. And all the way for 4. Not have chosen trying to mock this ball straight over. Takes a nice outside edge. Goes all the way for 4 for Krishna. Moves to 65. Kadence are racing along at 210 for 3. 100th ball being bowled. The projected score is 252. We thought he was in trouble as the ball bounced and is fielded well for a single. Make it 211 for 3. Ball left in the 17th. Into a full toss. Oh, misses. Misses the full toss. Whereas, as he was trying to whiff it from outside off. Just 3 overs left in the first. Kadence 211 for 3 after 17 overs. Wish continues. Single, trying to stop the ball. Good length. And Captain Ankit Makkar did save. I'm sure he'll be happy with the score. He did save around 180, 190, but this has gone now way beyond. Getting run the wicket. It's only getting closer. Fielder there, tip mid wicket to field the ball. But coming back to the total, it's I believe it has gone past the par score. Yesterday 197 we did see in the first match, which was in the other league. And then score of 200 plus, including the century. And 10 a hat-trick from the captain of Sego, Saurav Singh. This ball has been nicely put right between the short point and cover fielder. Room from the right-hander as you bowl from around the wicket. If you give that room to play it on the up for any right-hander, this is easy milking of the runs, and that's what happened. Didn't have to do anything. Just place it and did it well. 2 balls left in the 18th over. Kadence 218 for 3. Moves up towards the wicket. Appeal is there. It's the 3rd over for Page. 1 for 25, around 10 runs per over. This is given. It's okay. Under the circumstances, I still believe it's a good economy. If you're putting it around 7, 7.5, or somewhere around, even around touching distance of 8 is still good if you're being hammered. Last ball of the 18th, round the wicket to Manjit Singh. Much better. Over pitch, a run towards long off. Manjit will keep the strike. Just 2 overs left in the first. 219 for 3 after 18 overs for Kadence. Nicely bowled. Probably get an inside edge. Hani Arora bowling his last hat-trick of dots. Gold dust. Absolute gold dust. But for him to keep that continuous pressure, because after that there will be the bowling formalities to be done for Kadence. As I mentioned before, both the teams playing the second match. Very, very important for both the teams. Slower one, waits for it. Plays it towards short point for a single. And they'll have to start off well. Here's Toluna in the chase. He'd have to go forward. The match is just, it's a small format, this Market Research Cricket League, so every match becomes very important. Good slow ball. Full toss. Will fall in no man's land. Fielder running in from long on will retrieve it inside the 30th circle. Just two singles. Brilliant over from Hani Arora. 1 for 39. Mixing it up well from round the wicket. Last ball. Full toss it is. Oh, the ball is going away for boundary. No, he didn't deserve it. But only himself to be blamed. Hat-trick of dots, two singles, and then finally this ball has been clubbed for 4. There's just over left. Kadence 224 for 3 after 19 overs. It's in the air, long off, no, just over his head. Make it 2-3-0 for 3. Pretty good last two balls. Boundary of the last ball of the last over, a 6 to start over number 20 for Kadence. Now this is a strong score to make the Shivers go for Toluna. Much needed match for them to survive. Every thread are just making them put it in a much more wrong-footed, because your future is now dwindling. A lovely effort. Good feeling at short point. For every run being scored from Kadence is only making you get an entry into the darkness. As I mentioned, the openers have to lay a solid foundation. The opener from Kadence at 55 for 1. That's when the first wicket fell down. And after that, there's no looking back with a century coming from Nikhil and great contribution from Krishna. He's still playing, Krishna. Nice shot, a single. Good recovery. 6, single. From Rupesh, bowling is last. Trying to keep things tight, but if you ride through, 8 bowlers being employed from Toluna. Back to Manjeet, the strike, bowling round the wicket. Seam out delivery, and this might be in trouble. Not the best of the timing. Fielder is there, and he drops it. I thought it went towards long off. It actually was hovering at point. 3 fielders converging to catch one cricket ball. It has gone right. Every time a ball goes down, the fielder says, why is there a gravitational pull? Why does science apply when there is a catch being dropped? 233 for 3. Plays it in the air. This should be stopped. Yes, it is. 2 bounces towards cow corner. Looking out for another single. Did not get it. So last ball remaining of the 20th over. First a 6. And then consecutive 4 singles. What lies in the last ball of the first innings? Here we go. Round the wicket. A bold ball. Really good ball. Right up in the block hole. Now they go for the second one. They're thinking. No. 6 and 5 consecutive singles to finish over number 20 and also to wrap up the first innings for Kadence after being inserted to bat first by Toluna. Have finished on 235 for 3 after 20 overs. So Toluna, they need 236 in their allotted 20 overs. We'll be back with a chase very soon. Don't go far away. I request the teams to take on the field, please. Team Cadence, the openers of Toluna, kindly step on the field, please. The match officials are already there. Thank you. So welcome back to the cheese. And it's at Toluna. Will be now chasing a target of 236 and they allotted 20 overs. And it will be the captain Ankit Makkar with the ball to start off the bowling proceedings. With the bat, it's Vishal and Ajay for Toluna. You're all set for the chase to begin in this match number 8 of the Market Research Cricket League right here at the Sports Cube Center of Excellence in Gurgaon. Wrapped under the floodlights. All set for the chase. First ball from the captain. Seam up delivery. Good line. Liz. This ball moving so nicely away. Nice carry onto the gloves of the wicket keeper behind. Vishal following the ball. Just trying to little flirt. Always good to see off the new ball till the last moment. That's shorter. Just whips onto it. What an outfield. And I believe it will be carrying all the way. Oh, what fielding. Tremendous 2 assists in there. First time, second time, there was a third one also. This is very, very good fielding. Great effort that I'm sure will be checking on the boundary. Trying to check. Has he done it enough? Comes. Did well to stop it for the first time. The second fielder comes and tumbles. And unfortunately, it will be a boundary. That's what the official signal has come in. But lovely effort from all the three fielders, especially the first two. But a boundary. So the innings for Toluna has started with a boundary. Oh, timing is not there. Oh, it will fall in a vacant zone right behind the fielder. At cover. For a brief moment, Vishal, jersey number 4, has 4 runs to his name. Could have been a goner. And the captain would have led from the front, Ankit Makka. He is satisfied, I'm sure, with the score. He said 180, 190. It has gone beyond 40. But could have got a first in the very first over. But Toluna needs a good start. It's a survival of the strongest and the fittest, of course. Where the conditions will get tough. 5 for no loss, 3 balls left. Fuller ball, trying to squeeze it. Oh, gets right between the point and a cover fielder. Protection at backward point for a single. Ajay gets off the mark. First ball, swinging delivery outside off from Ankit Makka. Was sitting on the drive almost half-heartedly. 230 more needed of 116. Still early days. But that's what the history of this ground is. The more and more time you spend, you get confident. He will be gifted with runs. So, trying to battle this ball from outside of stump. And all the shies of where the ball would have gone on had it been in a straighter line. As it just curves out towards the wicket keeper. A ball left. Started off with a dot and a boundary. Then consecutive singles. And now a dot. Ankit Makka, last ball, first over. Oh, it's an outside edge. It's a top edge. And again, he will see a live. Vishal gets 2 lives for sure. This might have been the toughest of the lot as it goes behind. But he will retain the strike after the first. Toluna, 7 without loss. Good looking shot. Speckled point for another single. Okay, make it 8. And it's Devish with the ball for the second over for Kadence. Both the teams playing their second match of the Market Research Cricket League. This is the third weekend of this tournament. So next weekend it will be a Kadence again. We'll be starting off the weekend. Sim up delivery. Just the bat. If not for it, he's pulling a nice channel there, Davis. It will be seeming like a mountain to climb. It still is a good uphill task here for Toluna. Not only the target, it's all about how we'll be surviving this contest. Might have been a wide-ish one, but wide onto the angle with the bat, true to the shot as he fell little inwards. Nice stroke. This is not an everyday side that you see. Is almost splendid himself. Was Ajay getting his first boundary towards the backward point. Toluna into the double figures at 12 without loss. In 9. First wicket for Kadence fell at 55 for 1, the wicket of Manicharya. Can the batter it? Oh, nice shot. Very nice shot. Stands, delivers, and into the hands. Oh, into the hands. And he catches a rump of a catch. Oh, lovely. No celebration. It's like a routine catch for him. Takes ride at the edge of the deep extra cover. And the first wicket gone down for Toluna will still be checking the foot right at the edge of the boundary. And we're looking at the replay, the back leg, I believe, as I can see the replay, the Nikhil, just in number 3, has completed a safe catch. Yes, so officially comes, it is a catch. Out, umpires, it's out. So Toluna loses the first wicket. Ajay is gone, it's 12 for 1. Edge is there, the boundary is there for the taking for Hani Arora to get off the mark. Can he be as simple to do that? That angle was there. No, he wanted to be Virender Sehwag to play the first ball from away from the body, and he gets it. It's a ball left. It's in more in store. Davis has already given the first breakthrough for Kadence. Sima ball, much better looking shot. Did he beat the fielder all the way? Oh, there is protection. Fumble, but it will just be a single for Hani Arora to retain the strike. 17 for 1 for Toluna after 2 overs. Ankit Makkar, the captain, continuing his second. Back-to-back dot swinging delivery. Plays it fine. But the fielder has been continuously been pinned at backward point. And that's why the bowler can take the liberty of bowling it fuller also. They have the runs to play. Here's Kadence. And that's why it's so important when you see the target up front and then bowl accordingly. Haven't had the best of the timing with the bat, but this can be dangerous. Inward. Hands on hips. Just trying to clinch of how far it would have traveled to crash onto the stumps is a question. And I believe it's a good decision from umpire Pradeep. As I can look at the replay, way outside off stump it pitched. It pitched almost on the sixth stump. And like a huge off spinner, it rolled onto the pads. And umpire Pradeep fell. And it could have gone either on the top or probably missing the leg stump. But it was a very, very good appeal. Now it's a bouncer. Oh, good thinking. Ankit Makkar, the captain. Oh, giving everything he has on behind. It is more of an anger delivery, I'm sure. It's a nice effort delivery. He doesn't have a tall height, but he has the pace. Definitely has the pace. And he did see one of them. Oh no, inside edge onto the stumps. Absolutely unlucky. And he kisses and also moves up his arms. And celebration time. So much it deserves the captain Ankit Makkar. 3 in 3 different deliveries. And finally, he gets his man in the last ball of the over. That's what you need to do. Persistence as the ball inward curve. Brilliant delivery. Didn't see the ball completely. Was the batsman. And his hard work has paid off for Ankit Makkar. Second wicket gone down in spot of trouble. Toluna at 18 for 2. A nice swing. Oh, good fielding. Well picked up at short square. Wow, the ball was traveling for sure. It's some rate of knots with a full swing of the bat, taking it from way outside off stump. No one behind square on the leg side. So he had to be the main man patrolling at short square and did absolutely well. Score remains at 18 for 2 for Toluna. It's Ravid, the new batsman. Good ball. Minimum foot movement. Trying to hit it square, missing it. Into the gloves. Can pitch it a little bit more, but line and length. Hani Arora got off the mark with a boundary. It was a streaky outside edge, playing far away from the body. And again, the pressure will be continuous on Toluna. 18 of 19 is what they've scored. The Sims are getting perfectly pitched. Another case in point of how both the bowlers, including the captain Ankit Makkar, has been able to bowl the ball in that corridor of uncertainty. And it's making the batsmen go in a very distracted, more than destructive manner. And it's Hani Arora who's getting some cause of concern. Outside off, 3 and 3. This is lovely bowling. Now this is where you're making the batsman to think and ponder whether it's a short delivery, where is it going to a Yorker. And now the length is good. The line was really moving away. Really brilliant from Devish. 3 and 3 dots. Pressure of Hani Arora. Make it 4 and 4. Widest. Finds a gap between point and gully region and all the way towards a backward point for 4. Little angle with the bat getting opened up. Uppishly played also with a good swing from Hani Arora. 2 bounces just and then rolls for 4. Much needed boundary for Toluna to release the pressure. All the 2s on the board. 22 for 2 now for Toluna. A ball left. 22 for 2. Hani around 10. Simmons down the pitch. Will be a single. Oh, confusion. He wanted to retain the strike. Ravid says, look at the position of Ravid. He had no intention of moving. 22 for 2. The score remains after 4 overs for Toluna. So some confusion with the names. Yeah, if you can repeat please, umpire, repeat. Umpire, repeat please. So Hani Arora is out, that's what he's saying. So we have been taking the wrong names. The score is okay at 22. I have to take the mastermind of our digital scorer. So it's actually Vikas and Ravid. And it's now Gopal with the ball. Left armour. Should be a couple of runs. Slow. It should have been probably a single. It's now a couple. So now so Ravid has actually taken a couple of runs, right? Yeah. So Gopal is the bowler, and Ravid has taken a couple of runs. Yeah, we're all sorted now. Ram continues on the punch and punching it well. Don't have to worry about it. 4 runs. Couple and then a boundary. What a way to welcome Gopal to the bowling crease from Toluna. So a couple and then boundary, now a single. Now strike back to Vishal. Now it's wide. So make it 30 for 2. 206 more needed from here on. So to build the course for Toluna. This partnership is moving a little slowly. No pace onto that ball. Is by their going for the pull was Vishal. They will have it will only keep on climbing the asking rate for Toluna. And it's dot to finish. It's a mixed over, I would say, which includes a boundary, couple, wide, dot, single. 5 overs bowl. Toluna 30 for 2. So Vinayak Dev, the new bowler, being introduced into the attack by Kadence. Very much on the top of the game. The difference between bat and the ball is 8 runs. Might be in trouble. Oh, he's bowled him. He's bowled him right between the defenses of Rabbit B. Third wicket gone down, and they are now in a bad shape in this run chase for Toluna. 30 for 3. And Vinayak Dev, the left-arm spinner, curves the ball inwards. Was trying to play against the turn. And that ball just moves in, finds a gap. And what a lovely class 6. I mean, he was going for an appeal. But the ball says, lovely, absolutely lovely picture. As I can see the replay. Toluna in trouble, 30 for 3. So 2 in 2. Ritesh comes, Ritesh goes. Vinayak Dev is on fire. Oh, left arm spinner is now saying this pitch is mine. This ball is mine. This moment is mine. Yesterday we've seen a hat-trick. Do we see 2 hat-tricks in 2 evenings? Less than 24 hours. This will be history. This will be history at the Sports Cube Center of Excellence if it happens. Going for the drive and missing it and the off stump. First it was the middle stump and now the off stump. Absolutely classic delivery. This was a little more quicker, I believe. But Vinayak Dev is on a hat-trick. Toluna in absolute trouble, in dire straits, I would say, at 30 for 4. What does the new batsman has in his hand? Does he go for the defense? It has to be tight. Because both the batters have got out in trying to defend the cricket ball. He has just saved a little bit outwards to break off the stumps. There is an appeal. There is actually a slip and not an appeal. There's a slip along with the wicket keeper. Do they get a silly point? Do they get probably a bad pack and peck it off like Test cricket? And see what a batsman does. Can he make them dance? Do we see 2 hat-tricks in 2 days? Here we go, all getting ready. Here we go, Vinayak Dev on to Mac. Spins the ball on the bats. It's an appeal. It's an appeal. No, not given. Not given by umpire Ankit Yadav. Not interested. He was in a half-hearted defense. The ball pitches on the leg stump, then moves away. That's the only reason that Ankit Yadav umpire says it's not out, or else he was a goner. Looking at it very closely where the ball has pitched. I think it's a good decision. It's a very, very good decision because the ball, as I can see in the replay, has pitched on the leg stump and has actually turned little away. This is brilliant bowling and very, very good umpiring from Ankit Yadav. Well done. 30 for 4, the score remains. Vinayak Dev is still making the batsman think, move. 2 balls left. 206 more needed of 86. What a contest between bat and ball. Again going for the card. It's a quicker delivery. It's a good arm ball. Vinayak. He'll be probably saying to the captain, can I open the bowling the next time? But again, every day is different. Every evening is different. Do we see a double wicket maiden? Oh, outside edge. A single will be there. The throw at the striker's end. A fantastic over. 2 wickets, 1 run. Toluna after 6 are 31 for 4. So wide delivery, but wide and 4. Make it 36 for 4. But still, Toluna in deep trouble with those 2 wickets going down in consecutive deliveries of the left-arm spinner. Haven't had any prodigious turn, but he has ensured that the ball has pitched on the right length line and made the batsman get into a defensive mode. That's all the game for Kadence from here on. 200 exactly needed in 14 overs. Right in the ball. Oh, this is another gone. Oh, yes. Trying to play against the turn of the leg spinner. Misses. You miss, I hit. Somewhere. Probably the late Shane Warne will be very happy to see the leg spinner getting the exploits on the pitch as Mack is gone and Toluna are in heap of trouble at 36 for 5. $36 for 5. It might be another one. There was an appeal. Nothing from Nikhil. Oh, what a night for him. Get a century, get a wicket. He'll be right up there. On the back. Trying to heave it towards the leg side. Didn't get anything off the bat. 2 fielders in chase. It's cut off. Nothing from umpire Ankit Yadav. Oh, he says it's a wide. I thought it came off the bat. Wide and couple of runs. But still, in the driving seat, all buckled up, is Kadence. This will be just a single. A leg by. All the extras getting feeded. Nice spin, nicely tossed up, launching the shot. This might just go all the way. It does. Right into the bushes, probably behind the wall. Into the cow corner. And a 50. Oh no, actually a boundary still remaining for the 50. It's 46 for 5. It's a lovely pickup shot from Vishal. Moves to 18 of 16. 2 balls left. Might be a wide. It is a wide. It's a long over. Not Not that usually as the moment with the cricket ball, and that's why finding a little trouble, I believe. And appeal much better. Getting a line. Salke was trying to flick it, misses. Last ball. On the front foot, willing to take a single. Ravi denies. 7 overs ball. Toluna 47 for 5. .49 for 5. Started off with a couple of dots. Vinay Dev. Single, wide. Already took a couple of wickets in his previous over. Was on the doorstep of taking a hat-trick. If that ball would have straightened enough, it would have been so different, the picture. Ball left, plays on the up, and it's the 50 on the board for Toluna. And also the over comes to an end with those couple of runs. 51 for 5 after 8 overs for Toluna. And there's a 1-run shot, remember. 1-run shot. That's what the umpire said just now. So 51 now becomes 50 for 5 after 8 overs for Toluna. In the air, no, there will be no trouble. 3-4 bounces towards the dugout. And he shows his bat towards the dugout. I did meet him today for a brief while. I did say that he resembled one of the under-19 India cricketer, fast bowler, Kamlesh Nagarkoti. Didn't get a chance to play for India senior. Good fielding. I'm sure he's a supreme man. He's being loved by his teammates. As he hits that boundary, shows his bat to the dugout. What did you tell me? 55 for 5. Vishal is playing a serious innings. And seriousness it will be for 4. Vishal moves to the 20s, 23 of 22. For Vishal, Nikhil is actually leaking runs. 4 to start off, then a single, then a boundary. Toluna 59 for 5. And they'll be happy. To try and collect as many runs as possible. They're still not in a better position from here on in the chase. 176 more needed of 68. It's not going to be easy. It's all about how you go on to build a partnership. It's a good boundary. The second one for Ravi. Giving room, trying to bat it around the fourth stump. Have to swing and keep on swinging the bat as long and hard as possible if they have to try and remain in contention of chasing in. Last ball and he's bowled him. Oh, everything that he's touching is turning to goal. Exactly 100 with the bat. And now gets his second wicket, Nikhil. Over number 9 comes in and Toluna are going down the barrel at 64 for 6. To climb and cling on to action. Wicketkeeper is asking a question to us umpire Ankit Yadav. He's claiming a catch. He believes there was something, if not from the bat, from the gloves. Ankit Yadav umpire says he haven't seen or heard anything. It's a nice quicker arm ball. I believe it has come from the pads. It's a good decision. And that's why we are getting this experienced umpire. But spin outside edge. There's a man stationed at short third. Brilliant umpiring. Ankit Yadav here was asked a question at that when that hat-trick was to be taken. And then at the other end, at square leg is umpire Pradeep. And it is another corner. Vinayak Dev is spinning and twisting and curling the ball only on his own favor. Wicket number 3. Vinayak is a god again. We did see God Krishna at the other end. Now he's seeing the god with the ball, Vinayak. 66 for 7 for Toluna in absolute dire straits. Nicely played. Oh, storms it through the offside. It's such a good shot. Oh, Gaurav, where were you? Gaurav, he says, I am a specialist, and this is how you get a boundary. Left arm spinners have been terrorizing you, but I am here to terror you and to tear you. What a boundary. And it is against Vinayak Dev. It has to be something out of the blue. On the left. Oh, he's now hits it straight over for 6. Oh, Gaurav means pride, and he's priding in his batting. Look at the solid concentration that he has on his face. Oh, Captain Ajay Rawat, I'm sure he'll be saying he will be getting a promotion top of the order. Halfway through of the chase, Toluna 76 for 7 after 10 overs. On the pairs, umpire Pradeep says it's good enough for me. Oh, Krishna, half century, and now a wicket of the first ball. Kadence, what a night. Just he was smiling at the other end when Gaurav was playing those good lofty shots for 4 and 6, but a smile will go away as he's dismissed. Wicket number 8 goes down for Toluna. And the end is coming very quickly, calling for the man in dark blue. 76 for 8 for Toluna. .76 for 8. Lalit, the new batsman, will be off the mark. This is first ball. Turning towards a backward square on the leg. He's played a wonderful knock today and gave good company along with Nickel in that 134-run partnership today. Nickel 2 wickets and could have been the second one for Krishna. Oh, this is a godly performance. This is a very, very godly performance today. I can see on the screen Pradeep and Krishna almost having identical faces. Oh, are they brothers? I'd be surprised if Krishna and umpire Pradeep are from the same, probably from the same village. Never know. See number 99. Nice turn. Here we would have just hoped if that the bat was not getting on to time. I'm sure it would have been a huge appeal for wicket number 9 because he's playing very much on the back foot. One ball skating, and then I'm sure it will be appeal galore. Last ball of the 11th over to be faced by Lalit. Good turn. Again gets deep inside the crease towards a short square on the leg for a single. 11 overs ball. Toluna 79 for 8. .79 for 8. This is delaying what is unfortunately will be inevitable for Toluna. Oh, how close was this one? Forgetting the four. Oh, he bowled him. I thought it was close. I thought it was an inside edge and the ball has just moved away, but it has actually gone on to hit and disturb the leg stump. He has a smile on his face, Lalit. Has to go back. 79 for 9. Wicket number 4 for Vinayak Dev. Looking at the replay. Nice flight. Perfectly bowled. Too close for the cut for Lalit. And chops on to the stump. 1 wicket remaining and 1 wicket needed for Vinayak Dev to claim a 5. Toluna in absolute shambles at 79 for 9. Just a wicket needed for Kadence to wrap up the match and claim the first points in this Market Research Cricket League. 2 balls left. Ah, did he get it? Oh, was an edge. There was an inside edge. It was a difficult take for the wicket keeper. A ball left to finish up his spell. A ball for him to try and get his fifer. Can he get it? Spins the ball. Ah, doesn't get it fifer, but will finish a spell with which thoughts he can sleep very well today. 4 overs, 4 wickets for 16 for Vinayak Deb. After 12, Toluna 79 for 9. And also the signal of power play from umpire Pradeep as Krishna again has the ball to bowl his third. In fact, to bowl his second over, Krishna. 1 for 3. Flighted in the air. Plays it towards long on. As Ankit Makkar, the captain. He'll be happy. He'll be very, very happy. Batting, bowling, fielding, everything has come in perfect harmony for him and for his team. Flighting the ball. Nice flight from Krishna. Doesn't give too much air. Gets the ball. Trying to be a little cheeky at a non-striker. Score of S on 12 not out of 6. How far they can probably stretch on this innings is Toluna. Will be a question. Nice flight on the pads. There's an appeal. Umpire Pradeep raises the dreaded finger. It's all done and dusted for Toluna. 80 all out. And the yellow and the blue armies celebrate the first win of the Market Research Cricket League. Krishna gets his second wicket along with an half century. But a huge, huge margin win of 155 for Kadence. This will definitely shoot up the net run rate for them. But back-to-back defeats for Toluna. Unfortunately, 3 wickets defeat in the previous encounter. And now a defeat of 155 runs will definitely be a dent in their survival in this Market Research Cricket League. We'll be having the post-match presentation in some time, so stick with us. I'd request both the teams, Kadence and Toluna, to come up for the post-match presentation. Everyone's here? Everyone? Anyone else to join from your team? No, that's a very good evening to everyone and welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 8 of the Market Research Cricket League. And it was a thumping win from the Yellow Army. Cadence 155, resounding win. And the first win in this Market Research Cricket League. Commiserations to the Dark Blue Army of Toluna. Unfortunately, 2 out of 2 losses for them. But before we go ahead with the prizes, I would like to call upon Ms. Ajay Rawat, the captain of Toluna, to my right. I do mention, and one of your family members also mentioned that you look like Rishabh Pant. Lucknow Super Giants haven't proceeded, but for you, again, tough time. How do you sum up your presence at the league?
I would say the way they batted in the power play was terrific. I would say Nikhil batted exceptionally well. They took over the momentum from there, and how they bowled really ended up the performance for them. Congratulations to Team Cadence.
So what was the pressure? I would say, of course, the batting, and you needed a very good start. It stumbled, and then finally you didn't get that perfect energy, probably that the middle order phases needed, isn't it?
Yeah, if I say what went wrong, I would say everything. Batting, fielding, and obviously bowling. Want to end up saying that the way they batted in the power play again and how that middle order batsman took the game away from us, that was really well. This thing was lagging us in our team. We didn't end up in good partnership. Like the opening partnership also didn't get good start. The fielding was extremely well. How the cast they took me like in the previous game as well. I was caught in the long off. Yeah, it's going so far for me like that only.
Okay, may your smile continue. Good to see that good confidence in there, and hoping for a better show in your next league. Go well. Yeah, thank you so much. That was the captain Ajay Rawat from Toluna. Now I would like to call upon the captain come up from Cadence. Yes, Ankit Makkar. I was actually trying to scan you. How can I forget the blue cap? It's good, isn't it? When you come, I did mention that he looked a little bit like Rajiv Gandhi, the proud father. Yes. But good win to start off the first points in the Market Research Cricket League.
No, I think completely team effort. The way we batted, the way we bowled, and the way we fielded. I still think that there's some room for improvement. We gave too many extra runs, and I think uh, we actually gave 20, 30 runs extra than what we should have. Yeah.
What was the preparations looking like going ahead to this match? You did see how this pitch behaved yesterday. We already had our first century in Jatin Arora. Today, of course, we had Nikhil going with the bat and the ball. What exactly was it? Of course, century was there, but what was there in the minds of everyone? How to go on today?
I think the way Nikhil batted, he actually took the game away from the other team, and kudos to him the way he batted. And then when I was going in, I told that we're not defending 235. I'm still defending 131 that we were not able to do last time. So we were still defending 131, and then we did that. And the way the boys played and the way they reacted, and I mean, huge round of applause for them.
Okay, great, good. Yeah, good to see that. Excellent cheers coming in. And father is here today. Inspiring, isn't it? Inspiring or scaring?
He's always here. If it is cricket, he's always there. We did not have a match in the last week, and he was still there.
Okay, great. How was he in studies? I'll be asking probably that a little later. But anyways, well done. And always good to chat and keep going. Yeah. Thank you so much. Great. The captain, Ankit Makkar from Kadence. Now I'd like to call upon, as I mentioned, a proud father. Come on, sir. And we'd like to hear from you, Mr. Aman Makkar. He is also the managing director of Kadence International. So he would like to say a few words on this prestigious occasion.
Well, first of all, congratulations to Toluna and well played, guys. Cricket is a funny game, you don't know. Nikhil was out on the second ball last match. He's just scored 1 run. And today he scored 100. So this is what is the beauty of cricket, I must say. So last match, when Kadence played, we actually thrashed out by Unimarket, just 8 overs, and they thrashed out 131. So I would like to say that, Toluna, I have seen you playing. Last week also with your first match, I was here. You are a super team. I have seen you in MRSI tournament. You are the champion, and you are a super team. You don't take it. I mean, today, आज आपका दिन नहीं था, मैं यही बोलूँगा. But watching you closely, almost all the matches in MRSI and the last match also, you are a good team. Keep it up the momentum and well played. Coming to Kadence, बोलूँगा नहीं लास्ट मैच कैसे हारे थे आप लोग, वो दिल पे लग गई थी सबके. तो आज जब सबने भड़ास निकाली है, to be very honest, because this team is not a 130 run की team, to be honest. When we were making the teams, we were selecting whom to play and whom to not play. So well played both the teams. We'll see you next time whenever there is a tournament. So I must say Toluna is a good team. You played well today. As Ankit said, there is a lot of room to improvement. We gave away, even if they are out at 80 runs or something, we still gave away more than 30 as extras. We'll have to improve on and all that stuff. So congratulations to both the team. It is just a, none of us are going to play Ranji Trophy or IPL and all that, but this is just a fun game, and we all enjoy company of each other. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Really, your words will be inspiring for Toluna and for your team also. It felt like my father saying, you got 80 marks, but room for improvement to get into 100 out of 100. But yes, of course, when there's such an inspiring figure, it's always good for us. Now for the awards, I'd like to call upon Hani Arora. Please, if you can come up. There he is. I was trying to look up on there. You have a cap. Where are the goggles? It's gone up. Okay, first up, the best bowler of the match. And he just spun it through with the ball. 4 for 16, Vinayak Deb. Come on. Why do you hide in the corner? You should be right in the front. 4 wickets for 16, and he was there at the doorstep of claiming a hat-trick. And if he would have done so, would have been the second hat-trick of this league, and it could have been within 24 hours. You can just win a corner, it will be coming up again. And second, I would like to call upon Mr. Aman Makkar to come up, please, to give out the award for the best batsman. And it goes, of course, no questions asked. Nikhil, come up. Exactly 100 of 46 deliveries. A thunderous knock. And he's almost like a replica of Jatin Arora. Cool, composed, doesn't smile too much. He'll have to smile when he grabs another award tonight. Been given by Mr. Aman Makkar. Thank you so much. Well done. Congratulations. And next up, I would call upon. Sorry, he's already here. So, stay. So, fighter of the match, and it goes contribution. Not a huge one, but of course, it has done justice for your inclusion in the team. Gaurav Sharma. Yes, 12 not out of 6, and 1 for 36 for Gaurav Sharma. He says every year, and that's why you've been in the team. You're such an important cog in the wheel. You'll have to be there, such a positive asset in the team. Ah, there you go. What you've heard from your opposition say. The next match, you should be snatching the man of the match. That's how you improve. Yes. When your opponents say, it seriously means that you have done very well. Oh, actually your teammate, Hani Arora. Thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate your presence. Last, yes, Hani Arora, please come up. Last but not the least, the man of the match, of course, bat bowling. Come up again, Nikhil. Yes, 100 of 46 and 2 for 29. A brilliant, a spectacular evening to wrap up and to get the first points for his team, for Nikhil. A momentous second centurion. Everyone, the second centurion today in this Market Research Cricket League. Nikhil, would like to have a word with you. Come up. So काफ़ी बेहतरीन नॉक रही है आपकी आज और क्या कहना चाहेंगे किसके सपोर्ट थे और किसको आइडलाइज करते हैं आप और किसको डेडिकेट करेंगे आप?
नहीं, हम पिछला मैच हम काफ़ी बुरी तरह हारे थे, तो सर ने यही बोला कि नेक्स्ट मैच में सब तुम्हारे ऊपर है, तुमने लेके चलना है टीम को। तो आज जितना हो सका मुझे जितना कर सकता था मैंने किया, बैटिंग में भी, बॉलिंग में भी, फील्डिंग में भी।
और क्या मेहनत थी इसके पीछे? थोड़ा उसमें अगर आप थोड़ा रंग डालें ज़रा।
बस प्रैक्टिस कभी कभी हम करते रहते हैं, तो उसी का है ये।
और कप्तान साहब और सर जी का क्या टिप्पणियाँ थी कि कैसे जाना इस मैच में?
सर तो हमेशा यही सपोर्ट करते हैं कि आपको आज लिखे खेलना है, पूरा लास्ट तक लेके जाना है। आप रन बनाओगे तो हमारा अच्छा स्कोर चलता रहेगा।
चले, ये चलते रहे। Okay, massive congratulations. May you always shine for Kadence. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Toluna. And thank you, Kadence. Thank you, the dignitaries also. Really appreciate your presence. And for you viewers, that's a wrap-up of this weekend. But we'll be back after 5 days. Don't forget, it's going to be some great, amazing. Saturday, we have 1 match. Sunday, we have 2. And until then, you take care of yourself. This is Mayur Barwa signing off from Sports Cube Center for Excellence. And you have a great night ahead.